Welcome to the Canadian Immigration Institute YouTube channel, where we make the Canadian immigration process easy for everyone. So if you're looking to immigrate to Canada or sponsor a loved one from abroad, or come to study, work, or visit Canada and you want to get it right the first time, you've come to the right place. I've had quite a journey throughout my career. I started off as a high school teacher in a small southern Alberta town. I then transitioned to law school, and while I was attending law school, I worked on the Canada-US border as an immigration officer. It was there at the Carway, Alberta Port of Entry almost 20 years ago that I got my first taste of immigration law. It changed my life forever. I knew that Canadian immigration was the place I wanted to focus my career, and I've never looked back. Flash forward 15 years, and I got this crazy idea to start the Canadian Immigration Institute. I drew upon my education degree and high school teaching experience to create the perfect mix of immigration, law, and education. YouTube provided me with the perfect platform for freely sharing my understanding of the immigration process with the world. Most of my colleagues thought I was crazy giving away all of my knowledge and experience for free, when this was exactly how immigration lawyers and consultants make their money. What they didn't understand was that there was something more important than money that was driving me to do this. Just prior to starting the Canadian Immigration Institute, the Canadian immigration system was going through some pretty drastic changes. A new program was launched called Express Entry. Maybe some of you have heard of it. I had been involved with a working group within the National Immigration Law section of the Canadian Bar Association that was charged with providing a submission to Citizenship and Immigration on this proposed new system before it was officially launched. The more I learned about the program, the more I feared it was going to destroy the hopes and dreams of many people who would no longer qualify for Canadian PR because of the new rules. Well, 1 year later, when Express Entry was launched in 2015, my greatest fears became a reality. My office started exploding with consultations from people who didn't know what to do. They were seeing their dreams of immigrating to Canada slip through their fingers. It was that there was nothing I could do to help them. I had no way of warning them. By the time they booked their consult with me, it was simply too late to save their Canadian dream. If only I could have warned them a year previous, then it could have all played out differently. After this experience, I knew I had to do something different. I needed to find a way to reach thousands of people at the same time with the changes that were coming, and how to avoid losing out on their Canadian dream. From this desire, the Canadian Immigration Institute YouTube channel was born. And Wow, over the last 6 years, hundreds of thousands of people have benefited from the tips and strategies and news updates I share every week. On this channel, I release multiple live immigration Q&As each week where myself and the immigration lawyers of Holthe Immigration Law answer your immigration questions live. There is no faking this. We know our stuff. I also jump on regularly to share the latest immigration news updates. Draw, folks, draw number 206 for Express Entry. Once again, much to the disappointment of many people, this is a provincial nominee program only. In addition to the live stream, we release videos covering essential tips, strategies, and everything to help you avoid the most common pitfalls that people fall into when filing their own immigration applications. And you pay that $30,000 and they'll obtain an LMIA as a food service supervisor for you. It's your ticket to Canada, small price to pay, let's do it.
You're really taking advantage of the most vulnerable, people who are looking to come here for a better life. It's illegal and immoral on so many levels.
We offer a ton of information to you regarding the latest trends with Express Entry, PNPs, spousals, studying, working, visiting in Canada. As immigration lawyers, we even dive into the meatier topics, such as navigating the online portals, misrepresentation, and even visa refusals. So if you're a DIYer at heart who values the help of an immigration lawyer to get it right the first time, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to join us in our next upcoming live Canadian immigration Q&A. This is where the magic happens. So hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next live.